a cooking app for new cooks. Sometimes the most challenging part about cooking is figuring out what to cook with the ingredients you already have. This app allows users to access easy and personalized recipes based on their kitchen ingredients and other things like dietary restrictions and the type of meal.
So starting off, the first step in this process is you'd go to your fridge. And so whenever you go to the grocery store, you'll typically have a receipt that'll contain all of your items. So if you upload this into our fridge, you'll see it will automatically go through all of those items and populate your fridge. And you can also add items manually if that's something you want to do. You have to specify the name and the amount. So we'll do green beans 3. And as you can see, they add. We can also edit the amounts that already exist if we want to. And we can delete if we want to remove an item manually.
Another way that users can customize their account is by adding their profile, which includes dietary restrictions. Additionally, they can have their saved recipes stored here so that they can revisit their favorite recipes.
And so now the way to generate your personalized recipes is by going to this home screen and assuming that you have all your ingredients in your fridge, you can enter the type of dish. For example, do you want breakfast, brunch, a dessert? I want brunch. And then you can choose your dietary restrictions. You can use the restrictions that you listed in your profile, or you can write them here. I don't really have any restrictions, so I'll say none. And then for the ingredients, you can choose to use all the ingredients, or you can select specific ones from your fridge, like steak or pasta sauce. And then, but I feel like using all my ingredients. So now you click generate recipe, and there's this cute little animation while you're waiting for the recipes to be generated. And as you can see, here are a couple of recipes that use all the ingredients or use the ingredients in my fridge. And if I click on one of them, then I get some of the recipe details, like just a short description, the name of the recipe, the ingredients I need. And as you can see, these are all things that are in my fridge, and the instructions to cook this. And that is Recipez. And of course, we have the recipes that we save here. And we can also filter these recipes by certain characteristics, such as newest or maybe the ingredient that's contained in the recipe.